r/AskReddit, what video game is an absolute 100/100 in your opinion? Age of Empires 2. It has stood the test of time. This weekend the biggest tournament ever sponsored by Red Bull will start. Crazy to say that when talking about a 20-year-old game. Edit. Wow, I did not expect so much liked and reactions. Great to see so many people agree with me and are enjoying this game. To answer some of the most asked questions/comments, how do you watch the tournament? I think starting tomorrow you search a form the Red Bull Twitch channel. Probably you can find it just searching AOE2 on Twitch. Can you still buy this game? Yes, it's on Steam. Be sure to get AOE2, that's the definitive edition. It still gets regular updates and has a very active player base. Also there are tons of single player campaigns. You are just a shill for Red Bull. Nope, I don't drink Red Bull and find it disgusting. But it is still cool that they are sponsoring it, that's why I mentioned them. Insert game is also old but better. I really enjoy other older games as well. It doesn't have to be just one game. But for me AOE2 is the one that I just keep going back to and keep playing. Have fun everyone, be sure to give it a try and get some nice nostalgia feelings. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Used to play it back in elementary school. Still play it to this day using OpenRCT. Portal. Age of Empires 2, especially in its current state. They've done a remarkable job with the new updates. The graphics look great, the gameplay is as good as ever, and the entire game feels incredibly balanced. The fact that so many people still love and play this 20-plus-year-old game is remarkable in itself. Portal 2, isn't that obvious? Super Mario 64 game was a revolution, and is still fun today. Zelda, A Link to the Past. Super Mario World. The perfect Mario game and gave me many hours of joy to this day. Stardew Valley. BioShock. From the beginning in the ocean and going down to Rapture. A failed libertarian society full of mutants and little sisters to save. I wish I could experience it for the first time again. Need for Speed Underground 2. Knights of the Old Republic. Edit. Thanks for all the upvotes and my first awards ever. Chrono Trigger. Old school RuneScape is a solid 99/99ths for me. Terraria. Mass Effect 2. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time has to be it for me. Going back after completing it just to watch the sunrise at Lake Hylia was just so special. Everything about the game was a masterpiece. Honorable mentions go to Half-Life 2, Stardew Valley and Portal 2. All are definitely up there. Titanfall 2. I wish more people played this campaign, it's amazing. During its time, the original Metal Gear Solid. Edit. Cripes. This blew up. Anyhow, I'm reading through the replies and it's awesome that so many people here share their wonderful experiences with this series. It shows that multiplayer isn't the only way to connect with others, shared single-player experiences can do it just fine too. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a masterpiece. Left 4 Dead 2. I never played the first one but the amount of details in it is crazy. Halo 3. Baldur's Gate 2. Fallout New Vegas. The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. The Sims 2. Probably RimWorld. Just because you can do everything and everything can happens, I love so much this game. Half-Life 2. Tetris. Change my mind. Diablo 2. Super Mario Bros. 3. Hollow Knight. Dead Space. StarCraft Brood War, Factorio, Quake 3 Arena, Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim. They're not bugs, they're features. Assassin's Creed 2. An incredible story, fantastic gameplay for its time and one of the best soundtracks of any game. Still holds up to this day and it forever holds a special place in my heart. Anyone remember Deus Ex? Kerbal Space Program, Hades, Outer Wilds, Bloodborne, Minecraft, Mario Kart. Edit. As someone who has had the privilege of playing most of the gaming systems from the late 80s to today, I firmly believe that the late 90s to early 00s games were just overall better. Mario Kart on the N64, for example, represented a game that was truly intergenerational. I could easily play against my grandparents, while keeping it PG, but then immediately go NC-17 when playing against my friends. Great memories. Games today are undoubtedly fun, but everything seems to be more complex and not friendly for the elderly. Does not diminish the leaps in technology and graphics, but I'm sure my kids will love the N64 when they are old enough. I have recently set up a gaming room with my Atari, NES, Sega CDX, N64, PS3, and PS4. Just waiting for these kids to get older. God of War, 2018. Story and characters 10/10, exploration and puzzles 10/10, combat 10/10. The Last of Us, Morrowind, Kerbal and Subnautica, both fantastic games. Breath of the Wild, Dragon Age Origins, Shadow of the Colossus on PS2. I need that game back in my life. Edit. Thank you for the award. Disco Elysium, Borderlands 2. I genuinely cannot get enough of the game and the main storyline and DLCs always keep me coming back for another go. Also great fun with mates to screw around and blow stuff up. GTA San Andreas, Command and Conquer, Red Alert, Kotaro and Kotaro 2 if they're modded to fix the bugs and missing content. I'll show my age, GoldenEye 64. Final Fantasy X. Replayed it as an adult and can confirm the story hit so much harder, and finally understanding the sphere grid mechanics was incredible. I spent hours planning my grids. Dishonored, Silent Hill 2. Am I the only person who played Okami? That game is a masterpiece. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Super Smash Bros. Melee, Minecraft. You shape the game. The game shapes you. It is a metaphor for life. Arkham City. Divinity Original Sin 2 in 4-player coupe mode is 100/100. GoldenEye, Dark Souls, Resident Evil 4, Warcraft 3, Persona 5, Slay the Spire. Playing Super Mario Odyssey in couch co-op together with my 4-year-old son. Smiley face. Nier Automata, Sekiro, Fallout 3. It had issues and some parts weren't perfect, but the game is a masterpiece. IMO. BioShock 2, Oblivion. Banjo-Kazooie was great in its time. Rome Total War. Still play it to this day, and every single time I start a new empire, I end up playing for hours. It's just so addictive. Star Fox 64. Deep Rock Galactic Raised Fist Pick. Factorio. It was a stayed up all night without realizing it kind of game. Subnautica series. I didn't happen upon it until the end of last year, and it easily became one of my favorite games I've ever played. There's just something about playing it in a dark room with the volume cranked and you're pushing the envelope of exploring deeper into a dark cave when suddenly you hear the shriek of a deep-sea dwelling monster nearby and you slowly turn your Cyclops around and are face to face with a ghost Leviathan. Can't wait for more sequels. Binding of Isaac. Bless the developers. Chess. Spider-Man PS4 was great for this. All the collectible/events were on the map, and most felt challenging without being a slog to complete. Ghost of Tsushima. Baba Is You. Horizon Zero Dawn. Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. I have nothing but positive memories of it. City Skylines. The Talos Principle. Undertale. Red Dead Redemption 2. Calamity modded Terraria for me. Fully patched and DLC'd up Witcher 3. Breath of the Wild. Goddamn, I love that game and I don't care if this is a basic bitch answer. The Last of Us. Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. BOTW. Left 4 Dead 2. There will never be a 100/100 game to ever exist. FF7 Original. Halo. Halo 2 defined my gaming experience. Minecraft. Yes, there are some things to be fixed, but they always listen to the community before they do a drastic change. Elden Ring. Counter-Strike. The format is so simple and easy to pick up, unlike a lot of its competitors. Mass Effect 2. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Celeste. Chrono Trigger. OG. Final Fantasy VII. Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3. Mass Effect 1. The Last of Us 1. Metal Gear Solid 3. Counter-Strike 1. 6. The Stanley Parable. StarCraft 2. Single player or multiplayer, it is the greatest game of all time, laughing face. Doom. Skyrim. GTA 5. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a magical experience. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.